Hey everybody, it's Jasmine, and I thought it'd be really cool to start off the year with a tag. This is the 17 random questions tag, and I just wanted to say real quick that I'm so happy that I actually have a camera so I could hold my phone instead of just having a laptop on the side and then reading off the questions. I mean, to me, like, I've grown so far because every video you guys seen on my channel has been on my phone. This buddy right here. And to actually do like this and just hold my phone is like a whole step further. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for supporting me all the way. And oh, we also hit 850 subscribers, which I know isn't a lot, but to me that's a really big number, especially because I started my channel in April, so it's like, whoa, we're almost like at 1,000, and some of my videos have reached over 1,000 views, which is also crazy. So I just want to say thank you guys again, and I'm so happy that we have a whole year to film new videos. So yeah, let's start with the questions. Question 1, how did you get your YouTube username? Originally, before I made any videos, I was Asian Pear 77. It was in middle school, it was a rough time, okay? And then I wanted to change it up, so I went to change it to J-Dork, which was a nickname my friend Xavier gave me. And then my parents made me talk to like this guy, and he said that if I wanted to film YouTube videos, then I would have to change something that's more appropriate. So I went on a online username generator, and it basically asked me questions about myself and what I liked, and I didn't put that much on because I didn't want to be like super extravagant, you know. I just wanted to be blunt, like in your face, like okay. And so ThatsSoYin came up, and to me, like, that was okay, but I wanted something a little bit more because it just sounded like that's Yin, like, oh, that's her, you know what I'm saying? And so I decided to just go ThatsSoYin, and although it does sound like That's So Raven, I do like it a lot better. It has a ring to it. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? Well, I don't know why, but everyone just seems to forget my name sometimes. Like, a lot of older people, like teachers at my school, they would call me like Jessica or Jennifer, and it's like, what? Or sometimes they would combine my first name and my last name, like Jasmine Yin. They would just call me Yasmin. It's like, that's not my name. Like, stop, why are you doing that? And I guess if Jasmine was banned, because I do like my name, I guess if it was banned, I would probably pick Jessica. Number 3, if you could go back in time and give your younger self-advice, what would it be and why? Jasmine, sweetie, I want you to know something. Those boys that called you hairy and accused you of taking steroids and called you Chewbacca are a piece of crap. Okay, you are not hairy. That peach fuzz on your upper lip is nothing. Everyone has that, you know. Yours isn't as significant as other people's, so when you get prettier, they're gonna be on your tail. 4, how old were you when you first learned to blow bubblegum? Well, all I know is that my sister taught me. I was probably around like kindergarten, 1st grade, somewhere around there, pretty young. 5, what did you want to be when you were little? I originally wanted to be a teacher because I love teaching people new things. I love just being able to talk to them and like letting them, I don't know, I like the feeling that someone gets something, you know? Like if I teach you or if I tutor you something, I want you to get it. I want it to be quick and easy because things could be broken down really easily, and I think that I'm pretty good at one-on-one type of situations like that. 6, what do you order at Starbucks? I order a venti green tea frap with 3 pumps peppermint. What's the hardest you've ever laughed? I laugh a lot. I laugh at myself, especially because sometimes I do really stupid things. I have a story for you guys. So, you know Michaela, the one that's always in my videos? So, we have anatomy together. We have actually 2 classes together, and every single class we have together, it's like always so funny. Like she pushes me out of my chair sometimes, and like, I don't know, I would like dramatically fall out the chair, and like, I don't know, it's so funny. But I just specifically remember this one time in anatomy. So for the past like few days, I was always making this weird noise. I was always going, what's up? And Michaela would always like be like, what are you talking about? And so one day in anatomy, I guess I was super bored and we were sitting next to each other, and I was just like, what's up? But then I guess I turned my head and I spaced out. Like I didn't know, I was tired. It was in the morning, and since I spaced out and I looked and I said, what's up? She thought I said, what's that? And she was like, what are you talking about? And she thought I was so crazy for like the rest of the day. And she was telling other people, she was like, Chaz is so crazy. Like she's seeing things and I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what she's talking about. And it's so, I don't know, that was so funny. But we couldn't really laugh about it because it's a science room. You can't really like laugh like that. If you could play any musical instrument, what would it be and why? I was always fond of people who played the guitar, like the acoustic guitar. I don't know, like their fingers just like go across the strings, you know, like this. But I feel that if I did happen to play the guitar, I would be really compelled to sing. But I'm a really bad singer. I think many of you guys know I'm a really bad singer. If you guys watch my bloopers, I'm not that great. I don't claim to be. Thank you. 9. What's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? When I'm upset, I like to get really cozy in my bed, and I like to go on Tumblr because Tumblr does not disappoint me. What's on my feed is really what represents me. Oh, sorry. That was Layla. But it's what really represents me, and it's very comedic, so anything that happens like to be on Tumblr will really just uplift my spirits. 10. What's your favorite movie? The first Bring It On movie. That movie is just so nostalgic, and everything about it just brings me back to when I was little and when I was watching the scene where the girl was on the phone and the little brother like was coming in and he was like, I have to tell you something like really important. She was like, I'm busy, and he was like, come on, it's really important. And she says, fine, and then he farts. Like that was my favorite scene. What's one food you can't live without? Noodles. I really can't live without noodles because it's so versatile. You could have it hot, cold, with soup, without soup. You could hot pot it. You could do anything with it, really. I mean, the choice is yours. What's your favorite dessert? I really like anything sweet. I have a really big sweet tooth. I don't know. If I'm at home, I would usually go for something really, really bad. Like I would probably have ice cream, and then I'll have like a Rice Krispie, and if there's brownies available, put that in too. I don't care. It's good. So I don't know. But I mean, I really do like Haagen-Dazs ice cream. So I mean, if that's answering the question. Would you rather have the superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? Well, I mean, reading minds is kind of cool, but I would have to say being invisible because I don't want to learn something that I didn't want to learn, you know? If someone's thinking like something really bad about me or is trying to hide something from me, like I don't want to learn it that way. You know, so I would probably have to choose to be invisible because there are so many situations where I just want to and then disappear because I get so embarrassed, and I embarrass myself all the time. It's just something that I do. What did you do for your last birthday? Oh, my tummy just growled. I'm hungry. But my last birthday, I went to go eat at an all-you-can-eat sushi place, and I got food poisoning, which is really bad. But I don't really like my birthday because no one really comes to my birthday parties. I don't know, it sucks. I would invite a lot of people, and a lot of people would just like be saying how they couldn't go and stuff and give me a lot of excuses. So, you know, a birthday's a birthday. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? Well, this one would be really selfish though. I wish that I had a bigger butt and like bigger sets of boobs, because I've been the same size, like body size, not like height, but body size since 6th grade. And I think that's really weird, you know, just having the same pant size since 6th grade, being a size 0 since 6th grade. You know, I wish like I had a little push up there, you know, just. Question 17, this is the last one. If you were a Pokemon, what would you be called? What would you look like? Right off the bat, I could tell you what my favorite Pokemon is. I really love Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff's my favorite Pokemon, and I really wish I had a Jigglypuff with me. I could also do a really good Jigglypuff voice. Okay, so to answer the question, my cousins call me Mophead or Jazzercise, so I would probably pick that to be my name. And if I was Jazzercise, I would look like a Jinx, and I would have a 80s, you know, headband and like workout clothes, but I kind of want to be muscular, so I feel like I would be like a Jinx and a Machop hybrid, you know, yeah. And then if I was a Mophead, I would, there's a story behind that nickname, but if I was a Mophead, I would look like an Oddish, because Oddishes are just like really tiny and they have a little sprout coming out their heads, and then I would be mixed in with Tangela, because Tangela is like all tangled over like a mop, and so I would have my little sprout up here and then like have all the sprouts like tangle over, so I look like a Mophead. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoy this tag. This tag is really fun to do, and I tag everybody who's watching this video. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I filmed this video earlier today, and when I uploaded it, my audio just, I don't know, it did me really dirty, so I'm sorry if you watched it earlier, but it's going up again. I'm wearing the same outfit for you. So I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye! Peace out, Girl Scouts.